Morning crept slowly over Equilobia, bathing the town in quiet sunlight. The market was beginning to wake up, the first sellers setting up their stalls, the smell of early morning akara drifting lazily through the air. But inside Oluchi's bookstore, the world still felt heavy. She hadn't slept much. Victor's return had shaken something deep inside her. Not just memories, questions she had buried and pretended never existed. She unlocked the bookstore door that morning with trembling fingers. The familiar scent of old books welcomed her, but it didn't comfort her the way it used to. For the first time, this place didn't feel like a dream fulfilled. It felt like a decision she was suddenly being asked to defend. A soft knock pulled her out of her thoughts. She turned. Victor stood at the doorway. No golden sunlight frames him this time. No dramatic reunion. Just a man carrying a past. He didn't smile. Neither did she. "May I come in?" His voice was softer than before. She nodded. They sat across from each other, surrounded by shelves of stories, ironically unsure how their own was meant to end. "I didn't sleep," Victor admitted. Seeing this place, it reminded me of who we used to be." Oluchi swallowed hard. Silence pressed heavily between them. "You changed," she finally said. "You speak about success. It's the only language now." He stared at the table. "I had to survive, Oluchi. The world out there doesn't reward dreamers. You become tough or you get swallowed. But standing here, I realize I lost something too." She sighed softly. "I stayed because I believe staying meant purpose. But yesterday, I wondered if staying meant fear." Their eyes met. Two roads, two lives, two truths. "Do you regret leaving?" she asked. He took a long breath. "Yes and no. I built a life. But I lost pieces of myself along the way. Pieces that existed only here." Her chest tightened. "Do you regret staying?" he asked. She let the truth settle before speaking. "For the first time, I don't know." They both laughed quietly, sadly, not in the situation, but how life dared to be complicated. Finally, Victor stood. "I leave tonight," he said gently. "I didn't come back to drag you into my world. I just needed to see if I still belonged here." "And?" she whispered. He smiled softly. "I belong to memories here, not the present." The words hurt, but they also healed. Before leaving, he turned back. "Whatever road you choose, Oluchi, make sure it's yours, not one you defend, one you believe in." When the door finally closed behind him, the bookstore didn't feel empty. It felt honest. Oluchi didn't know yet whether she would stay forever or leave someday. But for the first time, the question didn't terrify her. It felt like a possibility, and sometimes that's enough.